So in this life, if you want to have different results, you have to do different things. I repeat, if you want different results, you have to do different things. And as I'm saying this, I thought, let me take a walk and actually drop some gems today because, firstly, it's a lovely day outside. The weather's glorious. The sun is shining. And, we have to do things different. For over 200 episodes, right? 200 videos, one video every single day for 1,000 days. Because remember, we are still on the mission and the journey of building a seven-figure brand within 1,000 days. The journey remains the same. However, the strategy has changed a tad for the better, of course. And interestingly, as I'm speaking and walking today, I'm actually walking through the park where I do my park runs. So for context, I do park runs more or less every Saturday. Sometimes I miss a Saturday, but give or take every Saturday, right? And for a while, I think it's been a couple of weeks since I've been. I made a return the Saturday gone, and my whole thing is that I'm trying to get under 30 minutes. At the moment, my PB is like 31, which is still quite horrid, but we're gonna get there. And the other day, I got 32 minutes something, which is actually pretty good. But the point I'm trying to make is that when I started parkrun after, I suppose, months of being inactive as far as running or cardio is concerned, my first time that I got was 38 minutes, which is crazy. And at that stage, I was quite a heavy lad. I must say, I was quite a heavy lad. But what I learned in the process of reducing my time and getting more fit and more healthy is that I had to do things different in order to get different results. And those different results meant they were better results, right? But I had to do something different. And with that, that's the same approach that I want you to consider when it comes down to the aspects of branding. We all talk about branding, right? We all talk about it in various different ways. My philosophy is more so the idea that personal branding alone isn't going to really change your life the way you want it to. You need to focus on your personal brand, your business brand, and your campaign brand as well. And with that in mind, that is how you showcase yourself in a way that makes you stand out. And it has a lot of differentiation between those who only focus on their personal brand, because what is that? You're solely focusing on your brand to build a level of trust and visibility, of course. But how are you converting that into attention that generates revenue? How are you generating that opportunity into things that will actually have longevity? And that is when you have to think about doing things differently. And, you know, for me recording this daily content, I spent 200 episodes indoors. And then now I know that it is in my best interest to start doing things differently. If I want different results, I need to do different things. The same way when I started my park runs and my 5K runs, and I started at 38 minutes, I worked all the way down to 31, and we're still working. But now it means I need to do something different. If I'm trying to get under 30 minutes for my park runs, I need to ensure that I'm doing something different with my fitness, with my sort of regime when it comes down to training and running. And that's the same philosophy that I'm going to carry when it comes down to trying different things, when it comes down to building my level of brand authority and really documenting and showcasing the process in real time. So that's what I wanted to share today, to be fair. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you found this useful, if you found it interesting, if you found it different since I'm outside today. And please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace out. Look after yourself.